Alright, this is John Cola with OKRaw.com doing another exciting episode for you, and I have my amazing nephew here.
Hi.
He's Nico. And today I got a special treat for you guys and also for Nico. I've been teaching Nico off camera before we made this video about sugarcane, right? And a lot of kids these days drink soda, Sprite, Coke. So the first question I have for you, Nico, is what did you eat today at your parents' house?
So basically for breakfast I had a Pop-Tart with eggs with some orange juice and a cream cheese bagel.
Wow, and then did you have a snack after that?
Yeah, I had the Go-Gurts with fruit roll-up.
Wow, well, Uncle John doesn't think that's super healthy.
But I had bananas too.
Oh, where'd you get the bananas?
We got them from Costco.
How many? Oh, so you had bananas at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Your dad gave you some. All right, good. Well, that's healthy. So the orange juice and the bananas are pretty healthy, in my opinion. And I don't think the other foods are healthy, and I wouldn't feed it to my child. But of course, I'm not going to tell my brother how he should feed Nico. But what I can do is then when Nico comes and visits me, I can teach him about, healthy food and, the good food so you can be healthier. So Nico, since you got to Uncle John's, what did you eat here?
Oh, we had the seaweed, we had guacamole, I had guacamole, and then with...
The jicama chips.
Yeah, those jicama chips.
Jicama chips, yeah.
Yeah, jicama chips.
Jicama chips,
Jicama chips.
And then you had 2 bananas, right?
Yes.
And is that all you had here?
2 bananas, and I had some coconut water.
Oh yeah, coconut water, right, yeah. So he's going to eat pretty healthy when he's here, because actually I don't have junk food in my house, so he can't eat anything else. If he doesn't want to eat what I have laying around, then he's just not going to eat.
Yeah, my mom thinks you're weird.
And and his mom thinks I'm weird because I have... Oh, your dad too. And that's all right. I accept that I am weird. I am absolutely weird to the standard American person because I don't eat at McDonald's. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat processed food.
Yeah, you're weird. No.
Yeah, I'm weird. I like that. I like being weird.
JK.
I like... Yeah, JK. That's my initials.
Really?
But, yeah, John Kohler.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean but like that.
I know you meant just kidding. Yeah, I know. But yeah, so, I do things, in my opinion, the healthy way, and I've learned this over many years, and I'm here to share with you guys actually how we could make a healthy Sprite version. And what is Sprite, Nico? You know what's in Sprite?
Yeah, it's like sugar and like water and like soda.
Yeah, sugar, water, soda. So it's basically sugar, carbonated water, and lemon and lime. So today what we're going to make, Nico, is we're going to make sugarcane juice, right?
No, Sprite.
Well, we're going to make, a natural Sprite because what I'm holding today is what I bought today. Yeah, this is a whole sugar cane.
We cut him up.
Yeah, it grows as a grass. So, Nico, when we got here, before we did all this, what did we do to the sugar cane?
Oh, so we had to spray the thing with this organic spray.
Yeah, cleaner, produce cleaner.
Yes, and then we just took a rag and then
wipe it all down.
Yeah, we took a rag, wiped it. Oh, actually, before that,
we had to take off these little things.
Yeah, we took those things off. And then after that, we
Yeah, Uncle John chopped off the ends, and then I chopped the pieces into small pieces so they'll go through the juicer really easily.
Oh, and then you chop the ends off.
Yeah, chop the ends off because they're kind of dirty and kind of funky, right?
Yes.
So sugarcane is where sugar comes from, and how they normally process sugarcane is they take sugarcane, they run it through a juicer, always, and then they take the juice that comes out, and then they basically heat the juice up.
And then they dehydrate it.
And then they dehydrate it and they make the sugar crystals. But they also filter it and may even add things like bone char to filter it, which then would be the sugar is not even vegan for those of you guys that care. And they may, have high heat. They will destroy the enzymes and remove all the different micronutrients, like, a lot of the minerals we missing, and especially some of the beneficial properties, like the sugarcane wax. And like we wipe these down, and even though we wipe them down, you're still going to see like this white stuff, and that's sugarcane wax. Actually, they've done studies that the sugarcane wax can have positive benefits in our body.
Uncle John, when are we going to get to the juicing?
Well, we're going to get there pretty soon, Nico. Don't worry. So what we're going to do is we're going to first juice the sugarcane. We're going to make straight sugarcane juice, which is not just adding sugar tablets or sugar to water, which you think, oh, that's sugarcane juice. No, this is different because it's going to be green because the outside of this sugarcane is green. If we had red sugarcane, the sugarcane juice would be red because now the juicer is going to extract out the pigments of the green.
And plus, we're gonna carbonate it.
Right, yeah, you're getting ahead of me, man. We're going to make the juice, and then we're going to add in lemon and lime, just like Sprite does, and then we're going to carbonate it. So we're going to use real lemons, real limes through the juice press.
So it's going to be real Sprite.
So it's going to be real Sprite, but it's 100% natural, good for you Sprite version.
Yeah. So it's going to be sugar with Sprite.
Yeah, well, Sugarcane, yeah, with lemon and lime, and carbonated with my carbonator over here, which we'll all explain as we go through the process. Now, I don't expect you guys to all do this because this does take a special juicer over here. This is a dedicated commercial sugarcane juicer. These can run in excess of $1,000. Maybe you could get an inexpensive one from China. This one happens to be made in the USA. I bought it on Craigslist actually from a local restaurant that was actually upgrading their machine because this one is not easily taken apart to clean. But yeah, most of you guys won't have this, so please do not try to juice sugarcane in any home juicer. You will break your juicer. I have broken juicers by trying to juice sugarcane, so don't do it. I may have a video in the future showing you guys how to juice sugarcane with a standard, maybe a blender, maybe you could do it. But what I recommend then is that you guys just get the peeled sugarcane instead of the one with the outside on it still unpeeled, with the skin or whatever on it. And you could chew it up and extract the juice out that way. And then the other thing I'd recommend is getting an inexpensive hand crank roller sugarcane juicer, but make sure if you're getting a sugarcane juicer, they're not expensive these days, maybe about $150 to $200, maybe on a site like eBay with somebody with good feedback. But don't get a squid press. A squid press has only 2 rollers. You want to get a sugarcane juicer that has a hand crank so you have leverage, and then it has 3 rollers minimum or it's not going to work.
When are you going to juice the chopstick?
Yeah, so that's what I want to show you guys first. So how this machine works, we can't really show this to you guys because I can't really move it. But basically there's these big rollers and it basically just rolls and presses out the sugarcane. So I thought for fun we'd take some virgin chopsticks, which tend to be a softer wood. We're going to turn this machine on and we're going to stick the chopsticks into the juicer. Generally you don't want to stick anything into the juicer other than the item being juiced. But we're going to see how this works. And it just sucks in the chopstick. And out the other side, it totally just ripped it into little shreds and you can see it.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
It like kind of almost flattened it. Some of the parts were flattened. So yeah, so that's how this machine works. It slowly crushes and squeezes it out, and we'll show you guys when the whole cane goes in, what it looks like when it comes out. Alright, so the first step to make our Sprite, Nico, because we have all the sugarcane processed, we got to process the lemons and the limes. So do you want to, we could process them separately, so you could try a lemon only Sprite, a lime only Sprite, and then we could do a mixed lemon and lime Sprite so that you could see the differences.
Okay.
So the first step is let Uncle John cut these in half so that you don't cut yourself. We're basically just going to cut this organic lime and organic lemon in half so that we can juice it with the, this is called it was previously called the Orange X juicer. Now it's actually called the Olympus citrus press. This is my favorite mechanical citrus press. That kind of works similar to pressing out the cane that's literally getting pressed. So how this works is
I think
you're going to put this up,
you put this,
and you're going to put that right in the center, but make sure this does not come down on you because it could hit you in the head, and we're going to push down a little bit, and then now we're going to push this down. Now push that all the way down, Nico.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
And now lift it back up and push it down again. Oh, but don't do it hard because you're going to shake the whole table. So you got to do it gently. Look, up, down, up, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. All right, stop. You can't go up and down. You're shaking everything. All right, so we're going to take that up. We're going to pull this out. And look at this. This is like super dry now. So let's do all the limes first. All right, so you got the last lime all juice. So we're going to go ahead and put this lever up. And then there's always a little bit left in the bottom here. So I like to pick this up and then I'll just pour the rest in. To make sure we got all the lime, we have minimal contamination of the lemon. We don't waste any. So all the lime, we're just going to go ahead and pour it through a sieve and pour it into that big collection cup that we're going to go ahead and collect the sugarcane. So now why don't you juice all the lemon, Nico?
Yeah, make your own lemon juice.
Yeah, you could use this same machine to make like lemonade. I use it normally to juice like oranges or tangerines. You could also use it to juice pomegranates, although I usually juice pomegranates in like a slow juicer. Is it pretty hard?
I got it.
He got it. He's strong. Yeah, don't go violent. Be nice. Be gentle. All right, that's good. That's harder, huh? Because it's bigger. He's getting a workout, right? At Uncle John's, I don't have any gym equipment. We have juicers and a garden and compost tumblers to spin to build up your muscles like Uncle John, because Uncle John doesn't go to a gym. All right, Nico was able to juice those last lemons. We got lots of lemon juice. Let's go ahead and take this out and make sure we get all the rest here. Oh, and if we get some seeds, that's all right, because we're just going to use a strainer. Fresh lemon juice, and we got the lime juice right here in this one.
This is going to taste so good.
Now we got the lemon juice in this one. Now lemons and limes both have antioxidants and vitamin C.
Yay!
Especially, and also they have that nice acid flavor that people love so much. So you guys can see this one's kind of like a little bit more greenish, and this one is more yellowish because of the lemon. So next step is we're going to go ahead.
They smell so good too.
Oh yeah, they smell good. Yeah, you could use this to clean your sinks. After you're done, you could wipe down your sink with it to like get the lemon fresh smell. You could put this down your garbage disposal and to clean out your garbage disposal. All right, so now that we got this, we got a sieve here to collect the sugarcane juice as it comes out, and will get diluted with the lemon. Now, aside from using the lemon and the lime as a flavor agent, this also acts as a mild preservative because of the citric acid in the citrus fruits. So this will allow me to store the fresh pressed sugarcane juice for up to a week with the lemon, and also vacuuming, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So let's go ahead and turn this machine on. This is only for use with close adult supervision. This is not for use by children
Not
alone.
recommended.
Yeah, not recommended.
Don't
So
try this at home.
we're gonna go ahead and take a piece of sugarcane. We're just gonna basically push it into the machine. And you guys can see it just sucks it in, and then out the other side, if you guys can see this, literally what happens is it just makes it flat. So we started with like something like this, and it just
crazy.
totally flattened out. So you don't want to. And then what Uncle John does, I take it, I double them up again, and I put it through the machine again, so it extracts and juices it even better the second time, and I get more juice out. And then once it comes through the second time, it's pretty much all shredded up, and then I basically just put it to compost.
Can I try?
Yeah, so Nico, why don't you try to juice them? Remember, don't stick your fingers in that little hole. Remember how? Try to do it at an upward angle, going down like this. Yeah. Push. Push hard. You push hard.
This is broken.
It's not broken.
The machine is broken.
So like number one, Nico, when you're doing it, I think this end's maybe a little bit less.
Yeah.
So you just gotta grab it. You gotta
The
like just
machine
push
is
it in.
broken.
It's not broken. You just gotta push it hard. You don't know the right technique yet, because you're a juicing noob.
No, you're a noob.
I'm not a noob. I'm a juicing expert. Hey, if you guys want to learn more about the benefits of sugarcane juice, check the link down below where I actually made a dedicated video where I talk about the health benefits of sugarcane. So Nico, we gotta push it in and just push it in strong. Ugh. Yeah, take some strength. So here's the sugarcane we got out last time. We're just gonna go ahead and get a second pressing out of this. Once again.
Why is it green?
The juice is green because it's squeezing out the nutrients from the skin of the
Isn't it
sugarcane.
like white?
No, well, white is like if they purify it with bone char and other filters. We don't want to filter it because we want to keep all the nutrition in there, all the minerals, all the vitamins. There's antioxidants even in sugarcane juice, which if it's highly processed, they'll be basically gone. Here, let me put these in.
I got it.
You gotta push in. Oh yeah, look, you got it! Yay! Oh!
I almost got it.
Almost got it. Last part got stuck. All right, so we did pretty much one little container, and we got basically almost a whole pitcher of this one was lemon.
Yeah.
And we'll put this last piece in there. All right, so it looks like we got pretty much a whole pitcher. I don't think we could get too much more. And let's go ahead and make sure we sieve this out, and then we'll put this to catch any additional drips if it's dripping. All right. All right, Nico. Okay, so you want to drink this straight, or you want to try to carbonate it first?
Should I drink it straight and then carbonate?
Yeah. All right, so this is the straight up sugar cane with lemon juice. So we'll give you a little bit so you can try it. All right, there you go. Man, it's been a while since I had really good sugar cane, like real. I mean, I pressed some the other day, the peeled kind, which I don't recommend.
Oh, this is really good.
Well, yeah, you taste the lemon in there. It's not like super sweet.
No,
it's just
sugar.
right, really.
It tastes like sugar and lime.
Actually, I think that's a lemon one. All right, so now I want to show you guys.
This one is the lime one.
Oh, was it the? No, that's a lemon one. We did the lemon one first because remember the lime had less. This is the lime.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But the lime one was green.
I know, but it turned green because the skin of the sugar cane is
no,
green,
but
Nico.
when you put it in, it was green.
Oh, was it? I
Yeah.
thought it was more clear.
No, it was green. You can watch the video.
I thought this one was. No, I think this was a lime.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. You guys on the video know because you guys were watching, all right?
Comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below. Am I right or is Nico right? All right, so this is how I store it. So I basically will take the sugarcane juice and then put it in a mason jar up to like 900 mil, approximately. Catch the rest. And then what I do is I have these vacuum tops, which are unfortunately no longer available, but you can get some Soul Git lids that are kind of similar but not quite as good.
Hey, Uncle John.
And then I'm going to take a vacuum pump and I'm going to suck out all the extra oxygen.
Uncle John, can I take some more home? This is way too good.
Way too good. Well, you could take a little. You could take a little container or two.
Like more than this? Like bigger than that?
All right. So now we pull the vacuum on this, and look, we put this upside down. Even though this lid is not out of seal, it stays on because this is under vacuum. So now the air can't get in here. The challenge with sugarcane juice, normally, if you just put the sugarcane juice without the lemon in a jar, in one day it'll turn like brown, it'll oxidize. This is the sign of the antioxidants and the enzymes reacting. The sugarcane juice will start to ferment, go bad, and not taste good. I found by doing this and then keeping it cold between 33 and 35 degrees, I could keep this easily a week, maybe even 2 weeks. But after some point, it may start even fermenting on you, and then you'll actually have naturally carbonated, lactic acid fermented sugarcane juice, which is pretty crazy. It happened to me a couple times, and that was kind of fun.
Really?
Oh yeah, really cool. So naturally carbonated. All right, so the next step is we're going to go ahead and carbonate the lime sugarcane. So how we're going to do that is we have this guy right here. This is called the drinkmate. And what this guy does, this allows you to carbonate any beverage, including juices, unlike some of the other brands out there that only let you carbonate water or syrup. This actually has a
This is what it looks like.
This has a CO2 cartridge in the back, and that's a special bottle. So
otherwise, if you just use a regular plastic bottle, it'll explode.
it's going to explode, yeah. So it only works with this special plastic bottle because it's reinforced plastic, because otherwise you're basically putting carbon dioxide, of gas into the mixture that forces it in there. So this is actually forced carbonation.
Yeah.
And so I didn't bring a funnel this size, but I think I'm pretty good at pouring. So we're going to go ahead and pour this in our container. So this is straight lemon juice with sugarcane juice.
There you go, A+.
And we're going to carbonate it right now. Yeah, Uncle John's a pro. Do it all the time.
Well, you're not a pro. But...
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put this in the unit here. All right, Nico, press that little button on top. Hold it down for 2 seconds. Let it go. Two more seconds, let it go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let it go. All right, 2 more seconds, let it go. Let it go. One more time. All right, let it go. That's it.
So
now we're basically putting carbon dioxide in here, and it's forced carbonating because the CO2 has to go somewhere, so some of it is going to get dissolved into the liquid, and some of it is still remaining in the top, which then we need to off-gas, which is why we have this little, we take this out, and you have a little relief valve that you then lift up, and you can hear the extra CO2 coming off. This is the first stage of releasing.
If you breathe that, will your when you talk.
When you sound funny?
Yeah, like.
No, see, that's helium gas,
Oh.
Nico. That's what makes balloons float. This is carbon dioxide
if you
gas.
like literally go to the store, get like a balloon with helium, and then you literally just cut it up and then you breathe it.
Yeah, then you could talk funny.
Yeah, you could.
But carbon dioxide doesn't do that. And then after you release the main one with this lever, you press the little blue button, and it releases the rest. And then now, if you guys look closely at this, you can see all the bubbles in there, and it's bubbling up just like you would a soda. So literally, look at that. We got the carbon dioxide coming off the top.
Whoa.
All right, Nico, you ready to try this? I never tried this in my life because normally I never carbonate my juices because I don't really need to do that. But for you,
give me a lot.
I'm sure. Well, look, you're gonna take some home, right?
Yes, I like it a lot.
How do you even know? You didn't try it yet.
Because I do. I like Carbonate. I like Sprite.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, see? So, I mean, you could make fresh watermelon juice. You could carbonate it with this
This
unit
is so
right
good.
here. This is the drinkmate. Maybe one of these days I'll sell these on my website. All right, Nico, so before we start juicing more cane to make the lime cane juice, what did you think of the carbonated lemon sugarcane juice versus the non-carbonated? Which one did you like better?
I like the carbonated one way better.
Why?
Because it was carbonated, and plus it was so good. Because I liked it, because I like carbonated better.
Yeah, because you're used to like drinking soda and carbonated beverages.
Yes, I drink a lot of 7-Up.
Oh, you drink a lot of 7-Up. Yeah, so this is like a natural 7-Up made with basically juice from the sugarcane, not just like water out of a tap that has hopefully been filtered when they're making your sodas, because the sodas are basically syrup mixed with water, and you're buying mostly water in packages, which I'm against buying water in packages, whether it's soda, bottled water, even kombucha, right? I want you guys to make it yourself with your own filtered water. Better yet, you know, buy vegetables. Like I buy tons of vegetables and I juice so many vegetables to make vegetable juice and fruit juices that I get to drink from my water that's coming from the plant. When you drink water from plants such as sugarcane, you're getting a structured water, number one, which is not happening out of your tap. You're also getting nature's purified water. The plant purifies the water as it goes up the plant's stems, the cellular structure. It stores the water in all its membranes. It's totally some of the purest water on the planet. In addition, it comes along with vitamins and trace minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that are going to keep us healthy and keep us young for longer. All right, so let's go ahead and juice some more. I'm going to go ahead and put one in first, Nico. Try to explain the technique to you a little bit better, and then we're going to see if you could do one. So the technique is, well, before, because I just showed you pushing it in, but I'm showing you the technique now. So if you push it in straight, it'll never go in. You can push it all you want straight.
No, Uncle John, you're not strong enough.
Yeah, because I can't push it in.
Uncle John, you're weak.
So you got to go up at an angle, and then I'm holding the back of the machine with my hand, and as I'm pushing in, I push it in, and I just keep it pushing in through like you're swinging through a bat. You got to keep pushing it in, even though you've got it in there once. Wait, let me go ahead and put this in for the second time. Then I just fold this over a second time, then I basically push it in again so I can get further juice extraction.
Wow.
Alright, so we get a little bit more juice out. Alright, so now you can do that. Know the technique. Remember, follow through, make sure you push it in straight, push hard.
So it goes like this?
Push straight in, push down. Push through, keep pushing it through. Alright, yeah, you did it. Good job. Alright, did that last part get stuck in there? Uh-oh, got stuck.
Well,
so now
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. So we're going to take a second one and push this in because we don't want to push our hands into the machine.
No.
And let me go ahead and put a second one in there. We're going to double press this guy too. All right, you want to try it another time, Nico?
Sure.
Remember, got the right angle on it? Yeah, that down that way. Push it in. Push it in the back. Remember, up angle. Alright, follow through. Alright, got it in there. We got that sugarcane juiced on up. You're making your own fresh soda.
Let's go.
In Uncle John's sugarcane machine and the sugarcane that Uncle John bought today at the Mexican market in town.
Mexican market. Is it like this?
Yeah. Gotta get the right angle on it and then push hard. This is an old school machine, and these ones are a bit harder to use. The newer machines have multiple rollers. This one has 3 rollers. Newer sugarcane juicers may even have up to 6 or 8 rollers. So they have a bigger input shaft, so you don't have to push as hard as this old school machine. I personally prefer this old school machine because this thing is honestly built like a tank. And will basically just crush it all up. Super good, super simple, and
this is way a tank.
And I got this like used, you know, for a fraction of the new price, which was really cool. And yes, this machine only juices sugarcane for the most part. You could press maybe lemons and ginger in here, but I have better juicers to do that task. But I have a dedicated sugarcane juicer machine that where I live, I only get sugarcane one time a year, which is like right now. And if I move to Florida or Hawaii one day or the tropics, I'll be able to juice sugarcane year-round because it grows year-round in the tropics.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead. We're almost done with another pitcher, and we'll have the lime sugarcane juice coming up for you guys next. All right, Nico, so now we got our lime sugarcane juice. Let's go ahead and let's see. We're going to put this guy to catch all the drips here.
Looks good.
Alright, now we're going to store this up. Same technique. Our sieve, so Uncle John could have some for later. Straight up lime, sugarcane juice coming right up.
Do you ever mix them?
I usually just do lemon or lime. I don't usually mix both.
Is it good?
So this would be a first
does it
time.
taste better mixed?
Well, we're going to try it for the first time because Uncle John usually is not too fancy. I use either lemon or lime because I just need something in there with the acid, so I preserve it. I don't really care which one it is because I'm not super into like it needs to taste this way or that way. Okay. All right, so now you're gonna get the lime sugarcane. Let's try some of this.
Tastes the same.
It tastes the same, does it?
Yeah. It tastes the same.
Yeah, that's why I usually just do one or the other because they taste very similar.
Actually, no, the other one tastes kind of sweeter.
Oh yeah, this one tastes a little more acid.
Yeah,
I think.
the other one tastes a little more sweeter.
Yeah, so the lemon, you like the lemon
yes,
better.
I think I'm going to go with the other one. I like the other one better.
Alright, so here's, this is the carbonated. Oh yeah, see look, this has already changed color a little bit darker since it's been sitting out. Since we've added carbon dioxide. So we're going to pour this in here. We have almost 16 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to go ahead and carbonate probably the rest of this stuff.
Can I push the button again?
Yeah, you can push the button again. Alright, get this in there, lock it, loaded. Alright, press the button.
Load.
Alright, stop. Let it catch up and kind of, okay. Do it again, 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, just let's wait a minute. Go ahead, 1, 2, okay, stop. When it starts bubbling out like that, then you're now wasting CO2, which is kind of expensive. So you don't want to let CO2 is the gas. Remember I showed the container in the back here? And this container has compressed CO2, which is carbon dioxide. You'll learn that more in high school.
Wow.
When you learn the periodic table of the elements.
Yeah,
That's something to look forward to. Yeah, you didn't learn that. You're only in what grade? 5th grade?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think any other kids in your grade, Nico, has a cool uncle that teaches you how to make healthy stuff, right?
No one.
They all drink like, they probably think you're weird, like, what are you bringing, Nico? You're bringing tamarinds to school.
At school, they think I'm weird because I showed them your video and then it scared them away. They thought you're weird.
Oh, they thought I was weird?
Yeah, so
all your classmates?
And I bring a tamarind to school and all the cool gadgets you give me and the hot peppers and the burning spray and all the cool stuff. And then
I gave him dried, what is it? Like ghost peppers to bring to school.
Yes, and then
what did you do? Tell the story.
So basically what I did, I gave him Liam at my school. So basically...
So you gave it to your friend?
Yes, I tricked him into thinking it was good, and then he ate it. Because sometimes he's like mean to me, so I just tricked him. I'm like, here, I got this for you. I had some. I think you'll like it. And then he tried it, and then he literally almost threw up.
Was he like, ha, ha, ha?
Yes, and then he ran to his backpack and got his water bottle. He started chugging it, and then all the water went down his throat.
Was it funny?
Yes, it was.
I knew you would have more fun with that dried pepper than I would.
Yeah.
All right, Nico, so try the, this is the carbonated lime sugarcane juice.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
Oh, yeah. That tastes different than the lemon, totally.
Mm.
I like the lemon one better, actually.
Yeah, me too. I like
This
that
is
one.
cool, but
I wonder what I'll take mixed.
with it being carbonated, you really taste more of the difference than if it's not carbonated.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go ahead and add the rest of this. So now this one, Nico, is basically about 50-50 carbonated lemon and lime.
Let's go.
Natural Sprite right here. Made out of sugarcane and real lemons and limes. I don't think there's any other video on YouTube like this before.
No.
Takes the weird Uncle John to do it. Very first, because you know, I wanna here's the thing, I wanna teach you guys how you guys could eat healthfully and emulate some of the foods you might be used to. That being said, I will also say that I encourage you guys to,
make your own Sprite?
Well, not make your own Sprite, but, you know, develop new flavors and taste sensations with all the different amazing fruits and vegetables out there. Like, Nico, I know you like to drink my cactus fruit juice, right? What does that remind you of for other people? Because it doesn't really taste like anything you've tasted before. But does that remind you of anything when you drink my cactus fruit juice?
Not really.
Well, to me, it reminds you of like drinking a fruit punch. But it has its own unique flavor, every different fruit and vegetable, and there's many thousands of kinds out there.
It's way different than Capri Sun.
Well, see, I haven't had Capri Sun since I was like, you know, a long time ago.
I had Capri Sun like yesterday.
You had it. Well, at least today, Uncle John is feeding you some of the healthiest juice on the planet here, lemons and limes and sugarcane juice with the antioxidants. Fully green, so you just gotta get past the color. It's not gonna be clear because the color is a sign of the pigments and the nutrition in it. All right, I bet this tastes amazing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Mm.
It reminds you of I mean, I haven't had Sprite in like...
I love this. This tastes exactly
at least 30 years. Really? Exactly?
Yes.
Yeah, when was the last time you had Sprite?
Like, maybe like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
You had Sprite 3 days ago? Oh!
When's the last time you had Sprite?
Like 30 years ago.
What? Uncle John!
Yeah, I don't drink Sprite, man. Why do I need Sprite when I got sugarcane juice, man? It tastes better. And it's more natural. It has the antioxidants. So here's the thing. Sprite with the extra sugar will age you quicker and cause cross-linking. And meanwhile, the sugarcane juice, because it has some sugar, but it's mostly water and antioxidants and other nutrients and the trace minerals, will actually keep you younger. So that's what Uncle John... Now, yes, what's easier, Nico, to wash the sugarcane, to basically prepare it and to juice it, or to open up a can of Sprite and drink it?
To open up a can of Sprite and drink it.
Absolutely, I would agree with you.
I would much rather do that and buy a whole can at the store. I would rather buy a whole can of the Sprite at the store and instead of like taking like 3 hours to make sugarcane Sprite.
Well, yeah, we took a little break in the process of all this, but yes, it did definitely take some time. And you know, to me, we only live once. You have time to dedicate to yourself right now. And if you want to take the time to do things, in my opinion, in a better or healthier or more nutritious fashion, right? Even though it takes me more time now than buying a Sprite, popping it open and drinking it, and actually get something that tastes better in my and Nico's opinion, this will add to my life and add to my health. All right, so let's see here, Nico. We got a little bottle for you, so you can take some of this stuff home.
Wait, can I get a bigger bottle?
Well, maybe we'll get you a second one of these guys to fill up here.
Please.
Yeah, it's so good.
No, it's not. So.
Don't waste it. All right, so yeah, look at this, man.
Wait for it to unfizz and then put more.
All right. Well, we'll get you another bottle full. All right, look how nice that looks, man.
Wow.
Natural sugarcane, lemon, lime juice, carbonated for my nephew. So that he at least knows that he can make something healthier. Now, yes, it is a process. You got to have an expensive machine and all this stuff. But in my personal opinion, oh, it's leaking out of the top. But in my opinion, it's definitely worth it, all right? So, Nico, Any last comments or words of wisdom you'd like to share with my viewers today?
Make your own Sprite. Don't be lazy like my dad.
I didn't say it. He did. All right. Yeah. So once again, I would encourage you guys to make your own juices, whether you're making your own fresh sugarcane juices or watermelon juices or orange juice or whatever. You know, get yourself a good juicer. I do sell juices for a living, but I do not sell any sugarcane juicers at this time. I'm still looking for a good one that I'm glad to put my name behind and offer to you guys. You can check me out at discountjuicers.com.
And don't be weird. Make your own Sprite.
Be weird like your Uncle John.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad to be weird because I'm not a normal person. I don't need a standard
my mom
American
says
diet.
you're weird.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm proud to be weird, and I'm proud to share this information with you guys because nobody else is doing exactly what I do, you know. And I want to share with you guys what I've learned to be the best out there, so that you could be healthy if you choose to be. Now, if you choose to open up Sprite and drink that too, I'm not going to condemn you, and you guys could do what you want. But I'm going to share with you guys how I live, which frankly a lot of people will think I'm weird, and this is just whacked out. And why'd you make a 40-minute long video, John, showing how to juice sugarcane and add lemon to it? Well, exactly, so I could teach my nephew about the healthier way to eat, if you choose to do so. Yeah, when he's over here, he loves to eat healthy sometimes, some things he doesn't like. And when he goes home to his parents, that doesn't provide him enough fruits and vegetables, in my personal opinion, you know, he eats whatever they provide him, you know. But he's at least learning a difference, and he has a choice, more importantly, especially when he gets older. He'll be able to decide if he wants to be weird like his Uncle John, or maybe just be a little bit weird and still eat regular stuff.
Be a little bit weird.
So he has a balance, you know, and I think that's the big problem today. People are so opinionated. One side, either you're all healthy like Uncle John, crazy weird, or you're all just junk food, but you can't have a healthy balance somewhere in the middle, whatever that is and means to you. But I want to give you guys a method and a way to do that if you so desire and choose. In any case, if you guys enjoyed this episode, want more videos of my nephew Nico, we have a cool video making ice cream. Post that link down below. I try to teach him a lot of cool stuff when he's visiting his uncle. His dad basically dropped him off so I could babysit him for the night. Yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please be sure to share this video with other people so that they can learn how to make their own natural, healthiest Sprite soda ever. Maybe I can't even say Sprite because it's trademark. And this is not affiliated with any kind of Coca-Cola or any kind of other, you know, Pepsi
Coca-Cola
or any other kind of industry, or not sponsored by them.
Psycho
I'm just showing you guys.
Better.
Still owned by Coca-Cola.
Psycho was better.
Yeah, Zyco's being discontinued, Nico.
Coca-Cola, you're fake.
So anyways, also be sure to click that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on my new upcoming episodes that come out every 5 to 7 days. You don't know where I'll show up or what you'll be learning on my YouTube channel. It's definitely going to be a lot different than most people eating a healthy, plant-based raw food diet out there, because I kind of take it to the extreme in my personal opinion, and I am weird, thank God. Make sure to click the bell so you get notified as my new videos come out. And finally, be sure to check my past episodes. Past episodes are a wealth of knowledge. Over 500 episodes at this time on this YouTube channel dedicated to teach you guys all about how to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables.
And click the like button.
Including sugarcane, which is definitely good for your health. In moderation. I don't just drink this every day. This is a treat for me. I have like a half gallon now that I'll drink over the next few days. And normally how I drink my sugarcane juice that I store up like this is actually I'll dilute it. Maybe half sugarcane juice with half like straight pomegranate juice, and then I'll be able to drink like more pomegranate juice, which is even more health beneficial than drinking sugarcane juice, in my personal opinion. So with that, my name is John Kohler with
Nico.
All right, with OKRaw.com. We'll see you next time. And remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're always the best.